Dear students, we are continuing our discussion on module 3. Last part, in part 3, we have discussed about time study and we have covered the problems related to the time study. While we are measuring the uh, normal time, from the observed time, we know that we are observed time is the time observed using the stopwatch. Then we have normal time. Then we have the normal time we are measured from the observed time into rating factor. For the rating factor, for finding the rating factor, we have a method called performance rating. So performance rating is the process by comparing the performance an operator with the normal performance or with the standard performance we are fixed. The rating factor will be the ratio of observed performance with the normal performance. So there are many methods are there. There are many methods are there for finding the rating factor. We need to find the rating factor for finding normal time. So there are many methods are there for finding the rating factor. We will discuss here some of the important performance rating methods commonly used. First methods of performance rating. The first method which commonly used for performance rating is a speed rating. Speed rating. What is speed rating? Speed rating compare the speed of or space of the operator working in relation with the normal space. Actually here we are comparing the speed of the operator with the normal speed. Consider an example. If rating factor is 125%, or if I say that a worker is rated 125%, what it means is working 25% higher speed than normal speed. Clear? Speed rating, here we are comparing with the speed of an operator. If I say that the rating of an operator is 125%, that means he is working 25% more speed than a normal speed. Simple method, right? Second method used for performance rating, one of the commonly used method, that is synthetic rating. What is called synthetic rating? In synthetic rating, we compare the performance. Actually, by equation R equal to P by A, where A is the actual performance. Actual performance we are compared with the predetermined performance. We already, by using some time study method, we calculate the normal time, a predetermined time, usually is called PMTS, predetermined motion time. By using some of the motion studies, we find that a normal time, what we call a standard time for completing this job will be like this. That usually called P, predetermined time, and A is the actual time. The rating factor will be P divided by A. Clear? Where P is the time we already fixed one by using some predetermined time motion study method, and A is the actual time. Consider, it will be more clear for you by an example. We have a following, look at the following data. A work cycle has been divided into 8 elements. As we know that actually we are doing time study, so we are divided the job into different components. So here entire job is divided into 8 elements, and time study has been conducted. The average observed time of each element is given in table. Element number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Element type MMP. What is MMPM? M means manually controlled and P is the power control. Manually controlled means doing the work. P is the time taking using a machine. So what will be the average observed time using a stopwatch? 0.144 element 1, 0.164 element 2, 0.34 element 3, like that, 0.154 element 8. So total observed time will be 2.32. that will be sum of 0.14 plus 0.16 plus 0.3, like that. This will be the data known to us. We need to find the rating factor. Okay, so just imagine, by using some motion study method, we know that, suppose we know that by considering 3 elements 2, 5 and 8 from the 8 elements shown before, by using some predetermined motion study methods, we know that this will be the time usually take for element 2, element 5 and element 8. Okay, for element 2 PMT time is 0.145, for element 5 PMT time is 0.255, for element 8 predetermined time is 0.145. Then what will be the rating factor for element 2? According to synthetic rating factor will be R equal to P by A, or P is equal to 0.145, and we also know the actual time from the table shown just before the slide, 0.16 or 90.62. Similarly, rating factor for element 5 equal to 98.8, rating factor for 8 equal to 96.66. So these are the rating factor for 3 elements. So what will be the rating factor for the entire component? While by taking average of 90.62, average of 90.62 plus 98.08 plus 96.66 divided by 3, that is 95.12. Just say 95. So rating factor will be 95. Clear? From the if we know the rating factor, we can find the normal time, right? What will be the normal time? Rating factor into observed time. Rating factor into observed time of element 1, element 2, element 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why we are not considering element 3? That is because that is power control. For power control, rating factor always will be 1, that is 100. So this will be the normal time. Normal time will be 2.22 minutes. Or actually observed time was 2.32 minutes, but normal time is only 2.22 minutes. So this is synthetic rating. Hope this method is clear. Synthetic rating. Initially we had discussed about speed rating, then synthetic rating. Third method, which commonly used for performance method, is Westinghouse system of rating. Westinghouse system of rating. What is Westinghouse system of rating says? This method considered 4 factors for measuring the performance of an operator. This method says 4 factors for evaluating the performance of an operator. What are the 4 factors? Skill, effort, condition and consistency. Okay, here we are considering 4 factors, and then next term we have to know that Westinghouse system lists 6 classes for each factor. Okay, we have 4 factors, on each factor we have 6 classes. Okay, for skill, the first factor skill, we have 6 factors. Either it may be poor skill, or it may be fair skill, or it may be average skill, or it may be good skill, it may be excellent skill, or it may be super skill. Those who are going to rate the employee has to be rate his skill based on these 6 classes. Okay, for skill you have 6 classes, and each class have 2 degrees. Okay, higher degree and lower degree, like that. If you rate that for worker skill is average, we also need to say that is it higher or lower. If we say that effort is good, we also need to say that effort is good with a degree of 1 or 2, higher or lower. Like that we can rate each factor. Actually we don't want to give much worry. Actually we have a common table that's called Westinghouse table, which giving a data for each comparison. Then for skill, if a worker is having a rating of skill poor with a higher rating, what will be the value? For a worker with effort with excellent with lower, what will be the value? The table, we don't want to be studied by heart. This table is called Westinghouse table. Usually it's given in your the last time for university examination. This question is not asked, but we are given a copy of this table. If something, if some question will come for using the housing system for making for safety purpose, for this time also for your university examination, we will provide this table. So you don't want to be studied this table. Just understand these values only. Okay, table 10.2. Don't want to know the table number. The table will give it to you in a different manner. But it's for skill. For skill, if you say that it's excellent with a rating of higher rating, the value will be 0.11. Skill excellent with a lower value 0.08. We say effort good with a higher rating 0.05. Good effort good with a lower value 0.0. Like that we will get the values for skill, effort, condition as well as consistency. From this value we can calculate the rating. How? Consider this example. Consider this example. For example, if the observed time for an operator is 1.5, okay, and the following as a rating, the rating given to you, he have a good skill. Just check for skill, good skill with C1. That's the is given in the question. So good skill with good C1 will be the value 0.06. Excellent effort with B2. Effort excellent with B2 0.08. Average condition with D. Condition average with D 0.00. Goods consistency good C 0.01. Like that we will get the value of C1, B2, D and C. And the total value will be 0.06 plus 0.08 plus 0.00 plus 0.01. That is equal to 0.015. That will be equal to 1.01. 1.1 plus 0.015, that is equal to 1.15. So the observed time will be, normal time will be 1.5 into 1.15, that is equal to 1.72 minutes. Like this, by using Westinghouse table, we can measure the rating factor. Hope it's clear for you. Same calculations only, or given once more. And last method for performance rating we are discussing in this session is objective rating. What is objective rating? In objective rating, actually here two factors we are considering. One is speed and second is job difficulty. We will find the speed as well as job difficulty, and rating factor will be the mix of both speed as well as job difficulty. R equal to P into D. P is the space of speed and D is the value we will get from job difficulty. We are not going to get the details of calculation. Just understand that objective rating we will consider the speed as well as job difficulty. Job difficulty can be calculated, measured by using different factors like amount of body used, the eye-hand coordination, the weight requirement, like many by considering many factors we can find the job difficulty. The rating factor will be the multiplication of speed factor into job difficulty. So these are the four commonly used performance rating methods. So this is the end of discussion of time study. Initially in this session we have discussed different methods which commonly used to measure the rating factor or commonly used performance rating. In next part we will discuss job evaluation and merit rating. Thank you.